$1.2 million in merchandise was stolen from a family jewelry store in about 5 minutes last week.
Spartanburg police are still investigating after a break-in at Queens Jewelers at Westgate Mall, the latest in a string of burglaries there.
Our Peyton Furtado is learning more about this today. She joins us live now. Peyton, what do we know so far?
Well, Sydney store owners tell us that 4 people broke their store's gate last Monday, breaking in and stealing Cartier and Rolex watches, 35 diamond necklaces, more than 50 diamond bracelets, and men's diamond rings. March 6th, an hour and a half after closing at around 8:30, Nikki Punjwani and her husband got a security alert on their phones. They watched their cameras as 3 people broke into their family-owned jewelry store inside Westgate Mall, while another one stood guard.
Well, it was very painful. I was on the call with 911 when I could actually see them getting away with all the stuff.
Nikki and her family have owned Queens Jewelers at Westgate Mall for more than a decade, working more than 60 hours a week to keep it going. And in less than 10 minutes, she says $1.2 million in diamond jewelry and watches were gone. She says that's more than 10 years of work just disappeared.
It is something that I can never forget, ever, ever, ever. I mean, it haunts me every single day, every single hour.
According to police, this is not the first time this has happened. Less than a month into the year, there have already been 5 break-ins and burglaries at Westgate Mall in Spartanburg, and 10 since 2020.
Had they circulated a memo or let us know, we would have actually known what was going on here, but we had no clue that this was going on.
But instead, Punjwani says she hasn't heard anything from the mall, even when she's brought up multiple security concerns regarding mall entrances.
The mall security needs to take this very, very seriously. We have went back and forth. I have spoken to the assistant mall manager and the mall security, but they are not even ready to communicate with me.
We've reached out to the mall about this, but haven't heard anything back as of the time this is airing. According to the family, Queens Jewelers insurance will only cover around $225,000 of the about $1.2 million loss, leaving them hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Heartbroken their hard work was taken in minutes, they're asking the community for help identifying these burglars and are even willing to offer a reward.
Somebody out there knows about this. They have to come out. They have to help us, because if they keep doing this to small businesses, how can anyone survive?
And if you know anything about this break-in or any other Westgate Mall break-ins, please call the police. We've reached out to Westgate Mall with several other questions. They've responded. They only know about 2 incidents in the last 2 months. They've called the police about these incidents, and those incidents, they say all the doors were locked in the mall. Live in Spartanburg, I'm Peyton Furtado for WYFF News 4.